Alright, I am trying to figure something out. So, please forgive me. What the heck? Currently trying to see. I'm trying to figure out how to get all of my seriously. This is ridiculous. Okay, never mind. What's up, guys? How's the music? Is the music loud? Is it too loud? Is it fine? What's up, RBD? How's it going? What's up, still walking? A little quiet, okay. That should be good, hopefully. Alright. A little Litten with the first. Two minutes ago. Yeah, I was busy 2 minutes ago. Alright. Nice music, thank you. Alright. Let's get started, shall we? In Drønland, those of impure blood were hated and seen as a lesser species. They were the half-elves, offspring of human and elf. In Gendron, half-breeds were despised, weak, and detestable. They were the half-orcs, offspring of human and orc. Both were hated for what they could not control. They were cast out, shunned by society. Some found homes in Chahar and Taealar, but many were left to scrounge for scraps of life in the wildernesses of their respective home countries. Desperate, many left mainland Atos. Many perished, many disappeared. But slowly, over many decades, a colony of half-breeds began to grow on the shores of South Atos. They called their lands Yárro, and word spread quietly of a safe haven for those hated and shunned. Yárro grew slowly and struggled much, but they were free and welcome. Communal struggle eventually turned into outright unhappiness. Factions bickered amongst themselves, meetings turned south, crops failed. Violence was soon to follow. Civil unrest broke out, tearing apart once strong relationships, dividing the nation into not just two. War ravaged the small, young country for many a year, till one faction set to putting a stop to it. They had no name, but many, hoping for peace, called them the Children of Yárro. The children gained swift popularity among the laymen and wealthy alike. Most of the children had originally come from rich military houses in their homelands and had learned a thing or two before leaving for Yárro. This enabled them to take over the other factions quickly and easily. Soon, the main powers in Yárro had surrendered to the children. The children set into place their new system of government. The sun and the moon arose as one. Yárroan culture had a special hatred for the elves and orcs. No one liked to acknowledge those races. They did not see themselves as elvish or orcish. They saw themselves as Ulumok, the sun, and Oradri, the moon. The sun represented the orcs, and the moon represented the elves. The ideals of sun and moon filtered into politics. Much of the infighting had come from the differences between elves and orcs, and one felt they had no representation, which led to the war. The children instilled the sun and moon as rulers of Yárro. The Ulumok controlled the military. The Doradri controlled the law. Together they were one, and together they depended on each other. Together they ruled Yárro, both making decisions for law and military. Then came the smaller factions within the sun and the moon. They split the land up according to each of the factions and instilled the Ulumachi and the Dosrarchi, the little sun and little moon. These lords ruled their province together and answered to the Ulumok and Oradri. Peace and unity had once again come to Yárro. South of the border, civil war was still raging. Rensos the United led his soldiers under the Red Banner and took over the surrounding states. Maeraxon was answering to his attacks, but Rensos was slowing them and rerouting his soldiers. He turned his sights to Yárro. Under the diarchy, gold was found in the hills near the borders, and rumors spread like wildfire. Zeuda said that the new Yárroan leadership was crowned with gold, their cities lined by marble and the roofs made of gold. Rensos wanted gold. Rensos would have the gold. The Zeudans were now marching for Yárro. Deep in the forest of Maeraxon, the Laurels walked under dark boughs and green foliage. The large, lumbering shapes of the Orrots led them along a pathless journey to the capital of New Laurel. The city was vast, grown out of and in the trees. Some Orrots stood seemingly asleep, some sung long, ancient, woody songs as they drank deeply from the streams running through the trees. Others walked hastily to and fro, their limbs shaped like spears, swords, and shields. Many of the Laurels were left to gaze upon the city, while some, the leaders of the traveling party, were taken to see the leaders of the city. Their guide brought them into a long hall grown right through 4 trees, a long, winding staircase grown up out of the ground, out of tall, slender trees, reaching up into the hall that sat among the boughs. The only roof of the hall was the great forest canopy, and now the individual leaves of the ancient stern bows can be seen. A great circle of ancient-faced Orrots stood in the middle of the hall on a carpet of leaves and flowers. Some were hunched. Hundreds of years shone in their cracked bark. Some were tall and wide, their youth visible in their vibrant eyes. The Laurels and their guide came quietly up to the circle, and an opening was made for them. Here comes the fun part, guys. I'm going to stumble over my names. Hail Udrith. That doesn't look right. Hail Udrith Umashperix Ranksooth. I wrote these like 30 minutes ago, and I forgot the pronunciation. So, go ahead and make fun of me for that. Udrith Umashperix Ranksooth. There we go. Well, I'm not even gonna try and spell that for you guys. I'm gonna take this pause to look at people. We got Conline? Yes. Well, not officially, but. Oh, thanks, Trey, for the 45 bits. Appreciate you. Did you put them all in just one? Hold on. You did 45 cheer ones? That is... props to you. I don't know if you typed all 45 of those out or if you did cheer 45, but good job. I like that. All right. Hail Udrith Umashperix Ranksooth, said one of the eldest elders, his voice low, creaky, and soft like a breeze through the canopy. Who are these little people you bring with you from your patrol? Surely they aren't the ancient ones from afar in the north. Hail, Elder Maelthrith Vaxelithi, or Moroway. And surely they are, answered their guide. There are Laurels from the Northlands. They love peace and hate war, and have come seeking sanctuary. A long came from deep within Maelther's chest. Sanctuary shall be given to them. Long live those wiser and older than us. The ancient Orrot bowed low, as did all the 24 or so other Orrots in the circle. Many thanks we give to you and your people. Many thanks we give to you and your people, Elder Maelther Vaxelithi Omorowe. Oromowe. I want you all to know that these names are supposed to be hard to pronounce, and they use a lot of Welsh sounds. If you know anything about Welsh, yeah, I'm just going to leave it there if you know anything about Welsh. May our halls be graced by the blessings of Amos himself, and may the trees of Maeraxon grow tall and for many years. Another long came from the elder. Maybe those more ancient and wiser than us could offer their guidance in this venture that we adventure without sight. We will not tarry long here, but I ask this with all humility and honor that is within my many-eared limbs. One of the other Laurels stepped forward. In return for your welcome, we gladly offer what aid we may. Maelther hummed. Our southern neighbors have grown hateful to all that grows and is peaceful. They have set fire to our southern groves and are putting the axe to the foot of our precious forest home. And now we see their numbers set northeast to our neighbors, the Yarroans. He shook his head slowly. The poor Yarroans just came from a lengthy civil war and are healing, and the Zeudans are going to war with them. And for what? He shook his head again. I do not know, nor do we know what to do with these angry Zeudans. The Zeudans are your neighbors to the south. What are they? Maelther nodded slowly. They are humans who do not know the kindly ways of Amos, nor do they know much, though they like to pretend. Humans? Maelther sighed. Yes, we do not know how they got there, but when they did, they grew like seedlings in a fertile, empty field. The Laurel nodded. The Yarroans, what are they? Are they your friends? Nay, but we protect them when we may. They are half-elves and half-orcs, outcasts of Anŷn and the cursed lands of the orcs. Poor creatures, to be despised by those of your own blood. You say the Zeudans are now attacking Yárro? Maelther nodded again. On their way to claim what riches the Yarroans have claim to. Weak and wounded as they are, they have just had a civil war, you know. They are weak from it, and many past hurts are trying to heal. Why don't you go to aid the Yarroans? Befriend your neighbors? Maelther stood straight. Nay, we cannot do that. We have not befriended anyone outside of our bounds of our forest for many a year. Why don't you now? Maelther chuckled. It was deep and shook the ears of the Laurels. Are the peace-seeking Laurels suggesting we go to war? The Laurel cast his eyes downwards as a sigh. No, but we must defend the helpless. He was now seeing why the defenders of Ima Turida wished to stay and fight off the Drœnland. I do not wish you to war, but if you could defend those who need it and end the war with an ally, you could help bring peace to the world. Maelther watched each of the Laurels carefully. Friends from outside pleases my ears, but my heart. And my heart, but not my mind. We have not had friends for many a year, but to allow the forest and the people of the field to live in peace, we best stand together in the tight bonds of friendship to overcome the darkness of war. Maelther stood straight, to his full height, towering over the other Orrots. He was a great, mighty warrior at one point. Ready the sentinels, he boomed. We Orrots will rise to the aid of the Yarroans, befriend ourselves to them, and end the evil of war, for peace and lives long lived. All right. So we have the Yarroans, Zeuda, and Maeraxon fighting. You should just name them Oak or something in the future. No, I wanted to have a Welsh-inspired language, so. What did you pin? What's Zeuda's deal again? What? Oh, thanks, Azzy, for the 100 bits. Okay, I'll let you in. Tree guys, just call them tree guys. Yeah. Is this conversation between Anŷn and Maeraxon? This conversation is between a Laurel and an Orrot. who is a Maeraxon, or a Maeraxi, rather. So, can I have all my Maeraxi, Zeudans, and Yárroans? Let me know who's who. I definitely know that Rabbit is a Zeudan. This is cool. I sure hope so. Let's see. I quite like Yárro now. And thanks, Trey, for the 71 bits. Appreciate you, man. Oh, and then 24 bits. Trey with 140 this stream. Awesome. Yeah, I agree with Nexus. I thought you did say you were all out. Oh, and then Azzy with another 100 bits. Appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. I think it's kind of funny how you two are fighting for that. All right, let's see here. So the Ents are marching. They are indeed. Except these guys go to war a lot more often than Ents did. The problem is, let's see, I'm gonna ping Yárro and Maeraxon and the other guys. Oops, not. Oh no. Zeuda. Those are the other guys. Alrighty. Let's see here. What even are bits? Bits are it's like donating. So each bit is worth 1 cent. Money. Yes, that is a good. Yes, money. That is a much easier way of explaining it. If no tree guys show up, could I be a temporary tree guy? We'll see. Yes, probably. Students think everything is an art. They're saying it. Oh my gosh. Why did I read that out loud before I whatever? Wow, okay. Let's see here. I don't have any Roans or Maeraxi in chat yet, which is sucky because I need some. I was waiting until I got a Yárroan in my Discord to do the Yárroan stream, and then the Yárroan's not here. Wait, wasn't Rojam here last week? I think he was. They were. Whatever they are. I hope they are. You don't have any other Zeudans though. I mean, no other Zeudans are in chat. Trey, yeah, I might put you in. We'll see. If nothing happens, I'll have Trey and Janair be... Trey will be Yárro and NPC, and Janair will be a sentinel. Rabbit and Ethan only stream. Nah. Oh man. And then if we do have those two as the players, then I'll have somebody else sub in as a Zeudan NPC. So if anybody else wants to be an NPC for Zeuda, let me know. Bro, every time I join, I am amazed at what you draw. This is insane as always. Well done, man. Thank you very much. I am especially happy with how South Atos is coming along. It looks really nice. I need to give the same treatment to North Atos. But yeah. I'm definitely going to redraw this map sometime. Probably on a smaller scale. Who knows? But yeah, we'll see. Janair said he wanted to be the tree first, and Trey, you are a revolutionary, so I guess you fit in Yárro. Redraw? Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's going to be in a long time. Let's see. The series ends in September-ish. September. Wait, no. Yeah, September or October. So, yeah, I don't know. It'll be a while. But. Alright, we'll give Yárro a little bit longer to join. What's up, Shadowfrost? And I'll wait until the end of the next ad, I guess, on Twitch. That might be too long for my patience, honestly. So, yeah. So what we'll do, actually, let me check something. Dude, okay. Don't, no need to ping Rojam that many times as he... Okay, let's see here. Did Rojam make a character? I don't think so, actually. So, yeah, I'll just have, if Rojam joins, what I'll do is, yo, what's up, Solaris? How's it going? Trey, I will have you back out and let Rojam control your character. But who wants to be Zeudan? How much land does the dictator actually have? Right now, he has the land of Lepeos, Dorthica, Apestos, and Garamaskos. I think maybe Valaika, but I think it's just these four. No, I know you're rabbit. I'm rabbit. I know you're Zidden. So, anybody want to be a Zeudan? I just need a... You'll do it? Okay. No, dude. Trey, you're a Yárroan. You can't be a Yárroan and a Zeudan at the same time. You guys are something else. No, Trey is being voluntold now to be a Yárroan. As he is another dude. Okay, I need to find my sentinel stats. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, okay. This seems decent. So, Little Litten. Well, no, actually, Rabbit, Tony, we need you. I need to find your sheet again and see what your stats are. Sarastos, crossbow. Okay, so what's your... Dude. Crossbow, spears, and a couple daggers. So which one is it? You need just one. Which one are you using? Traits: cunning, thoughtful, curious. Extremely stubborn. An albino man. It's a typo, I think. Crossbow. I don't even know if Zeuda has crossbows, but I am not in the mood to argue about it. So, we got a crossbow. It's going to do the same thing as a bow. Where are my stats? Oh, there are my stats. Okay, so, Rabbit, your stats will be... Wait, what is... Oh, he's a human. I'm going to give you 7 health. Oh gosh, I need to plug in my computer. 7 health. Oh no. 7 health, 3 movement. No, we'll do 2 movement. Range of a lot because it's a bow. Well, since it's a crossbow, I'm going to put you on a lower range. Because I feel like that is slightly illogical. So 7, 2, 3 plus 1, and where's my 3? Maybe. Yeah, that seems decent. Now, if I can remember all of that before I write it down, that would be nice. Okay. Rabbit. No, this is Coney. 7 health. 2 movement. Range. Did I say 2? No, I said 3. Range 3. Movement 2. I'll give you 3 movement. Is that 3 movement, 3 range? 6. Now we'll go 2 movement, 2 movement, 3 range. If I feel like that is underpowered, I'll give you a boost in movement. Where are my stuffs? Rabbit, what's your color? What? What? Oh, Rojom's here? Wait, seriously? No, he's not. Is he? No, he's not. Oh, he said on Discord he'll join. Okay. Yellow for... He's coming. Okay, Trey, you're out. Sorry, bud. Rojom is here finally. Okay, Rojom, do you have a character? I will kill all of Yogg. Okay. Oh, you're watching ads right now. Okay. No, we're not gonna do the VC today. I don't really feel like the VC. Ethan, trees are cool, right? Yeah, trees are very cool. I like trees. Alright, Rojom, do you have a character? Having trouble finding people? No, I am having trouble just existing. That's what I'm having trouble with. Do tree people wear clothes? Nope. Let's see here. Azzy, you're the tree dude. Oh wait, hold on. I need to copy paste. Okay, Azzy, you're Azzy, are you the sentinel? No, Janir's the sentinel. That's who the sentinel. Janir, what color do you want to be? You want to be green because you're a tree? So they're running around with their bark out. That's fun. Okay, green because I'm a tree. Cool. So, Janir is a little bit overpowered, but that's okay. Is it? I'm actually going to lower this health a little bit. You're going to have 15 HP. One movement, but diagonals. I don't know how. DA means diagonals allowed. Attack. What is the, oh gosh, I don't even know what the attack is. I have to go back and find that. We'll tackle those space for 5 base and knock them back 5 spaces. 5 base and knock them back 5. It's pretty high. I'll do that 4 by 5. So when you attack somebody, you knock them back 5 spaces. And your range is 1. Sure, everybody's Ethan, what have you made? A giant tree. Massive tree. I want to use my backup. Dude, you can just retire your character if you don't want to use him. Oh wait, no, it's on the Discord. I have a rough. Oh, it's not on the Discord? Okay. Let's see, what am I doing? Rojam, your turn. What color do you want to be? Also tell me about your character. What weapons do you use? What are your flaws? What are your specialties? My headcanon is that all trees have guns and ADOS. What the heck? That is not even like a headcanon. That's just a alternate reality fan fiction universe. I see. How's it going over on the YouTube, lol GM? See, you're sitting there all alone. Alone and sad. I always feel bad looking over there and just seeing lol GM the whole entire time. All I have right now is half-orc with a kanabo and a spare weapon or 2 in the form of daggers. Kanabo. Oh, that is violent. Okay. Okay, let's see how. Where's my... The heck? Okay, so Rojan, I don't have a name, unless you have a name. You're a half-orc. I don't have the half-orcs written. Okay, I guess we're making stats for half-orcs. Okay, half-orcs. They will have probably 7 to 9 health. I'll do 6 to 9 health. Movement will be 2 to 4 seems decent. Strength we're gonna do 7. Yeah, not too bad. And then we'll do half-elves. Half-elves, where are my regular elves? Elves, 5 to 9 health. 5 to 8 health. We'll do 6 to 8 health for half-elves. 3 to 4, 2, 3, yeah, 2 to 4 movement for them. Strength 7. So let's see, what's human strength? 5. So yeah, we'll go 6 for half-elves. Okay, Rojam. Your health will be I'll go ahead and put you at 8. Your movement will be 3, and your range is going to be 1. Your attack is going to be 3. Yeah. 8 health. Did I say 3 movement? Attack 3, range 1. Yeah, we'll do 3 movement. Wait, I forgot that I asked Rojam what color. Hey Ethan, what's my range and movement? Yeah, you and Rojam are working together. Your range is 1 and your movement is 1. You're gonna be really slow but really tanky. I have to look back through chat and find if Rojam said color. Did you say color? I'm doing fine. I like the silence. Okay. Rojam, what color? I didn't see it in the past messages. Rojam, sorry, Rabbit is yellow. And so you have these 2 colors to pick from, sorry. Blue and red. Red, alright. That means Azzy, you're blue. I feel like Azzy, you're always blue. I don't know if that's just bias confirmation or what, but okay. So then Azzy's in speeds. Oh man. What is Azzy? Oh, Azzy is a Zeuda. Okay. Azzy, what kind of weapon do you want? Ooh, you want a spear? Ah, I always like spears. I don't have stats written for spears, actually. I mean, it's essentially just a... I mean, it's kind of a... Yeah, I'm just going to count it as sword damage with +1 range. It's kind of just the easiest thing I could do. Oh yeah, because it's a long range melee. Not long range, but it's longer than melee. Okay, so you're gonna be... We're gonna put you at 7 health, 3 movement, and... 7 health, 3 movement, 3 attack, and 2 range. And we are ready to get going. Rojom, have you read the rules? Do you know how to play? Ethan, do you need me and Rojom in the voice chat? No, I don't really want to do the voice chat. I mean, if Azzy and Janair and Rabbit all want to be in the voice chat, then I can do it. But otherwise, probably not. No, you have not. Okay, so you have your character and you control him, and you get 2 actions per round. So what you can do is you can move and you can attack. You can do them in any order, and you can do move, then attack, then move. It is 7 p.m. here. Almost 8 p.m. Jeez. So yeah, wait, I didn't transition. There we go. There are your stats on the screen. So they are color coded. The brown one is yellow, and the dark green one is green. Those are your stats. So your health is just how many hit points you can take. I'll go through combat with you once we get to that point. Your movement is just how many movements you can get. Or how many squares you can move, sorry. You cannot move in diagonals. The sentinel can. That's what DA means. Diagonals apply. I don't even remember what I said. Diagonals allowed. That's what I meant. Jeez. Your attack is how much damage, base damage you deal. You'll roll for dice modifiers that I have. And then your range is just how many squares around you can shoot or hit. So a range of 1 can hit here, 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 or here. Range also can't go diagonally. But if you have something right here, you can go 1, 2. That's 2 range. Attack 4x5. Okay, the 4x5 means it's 4 base attack, and then it hits back 5 squares. What is that? Yeah, sorry. Do you have any questions? Yes, you should be very afraid. This is a forest sentinel. These things are legendary in Maeraxon, and they should be legendary in all of Atos, but they were never really needed outside of a lot of Atos. These things are almost as bad as dragons. I'm OP and I only get to be a tree once. That is true. Who's defending? Okay, Rojom and Janair are defending. So, oh yes, I forgot. Okay, so in one turn I could use my movement once and then attack once, correct. So, the objectives for this stream, Yárro and Maeraxon objective is to kill all the Zedans. The Zeudan objective is to get all the gold deposits, which are these. You just have to step on it to collect it. And once you collect all 5 of them, you win. But if you die, you lose. I think that's probably good. Go ahead and do that, I guess. I think that's probably good. There's no time limit. I mean, there is a time limit, but I'm not gonna. There's just not like a set time limit. Just don't go for 3 hours, please. And then yeah. So, Janier, please pick your please pick your place to start first. Start anywhere behind the F file. Can I fight the other Zeudan? No, you cannot fight the other Zeudan. What the heck? You're gonna make yourself lose. Move over / around the deposits. Yes, you can, but you will not collect them. I4. All right, and Rojam, where do you want to? Where do you want to start? F4, if that's too far, then go for G3. Okay, we'll do G3. Azzy, pick anywhere behind the C line. So, from C line behind. So not C, not D and forward. Look, why did you choose the faction of Zeuda if you don't like the Zeudans? Like, this just, it doesn't make much sense to me. C3, all right. And Coney, where do you want to start? British people don't like their faction? Okay. Civil war, they are in a civil war against other Zeudans. Yeah, but you're in the part with Rensus. Kind of. You're gonna be, eventually. If he succeeds, at least. Coney, where are you going to start? You got moved? You're on iPhone? I thought I put you there. A8. Okie dokie. Rabbit, you go first. Wait, Rabbit, do you know how to play? I just thought, yeah, Rabbit, do you know how to play? Did you read the instructions? I think you read the instructions. Oh, you are the green one. Wait, what? Oh, I flipped you guys around. I don't, yeah, sorry. I don't know what that was about. Okay, fine. Azzy, can you go, please? We'll have you go first, and then Rabbit will go third. And then we'll have Janair, and then Rabbit, and then Rojam. That way, the people who have not played yet can get a little bit of feel for how to do stuff. Yes, you are first. By the way, everybody, remember to send in your tickets showing a screenshot of you being here, and then we can get you guys your influence sometime eventually. E3, attack Rojam, then E4. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, so Rojam and Rabbit pay close attention. The person with the influence bonus goes first, as he does not have any influence because he is a NPC. I believe Rojam does have some influence. Why is Janair a tree now? Because I needed a stand-in. And I kind of wanted to use a sentinel. Yeah, I don't know why Janair's a tree now, honestly, but we got it. We got it. So, see you, Solaris. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. You have 4? Okay. So yeah, you get a defense bonus. So you get 2 dice. You get 1. You don't add the dice. You just choose the highest one, and that is your defense. So 5 versus 5, he does 3 damage. Right? Is it 3 damage? Let me double check. Yes, 3 damage. And then E4. Okay. Janair, it is your turn. This is going to be a long battle. Yeah, there's a lot of HP on the board. But there is a sentinel, so. No, the sentinel doesn't do 20 damage. What? No, the sentinel does 4 damage and pushes back 5. Am I allowed to not move? You can do that once, and then you have to do something next turn. Side 1? Which side? The sentinel is where most of the HP is, yeah. Pushes back, like, so once he attacks, he's thrown back 5 spaces. If there is that much room. You'll just stay then? Okay. Rabbit, it is your turn. The sentinel picks somebody up, tears off one of their limbs, and yeets them across the battlefield. I don't know, is that too graphic for YouTube? That might be. Hope that's not. Okay. C8. Move. Can I attack? You're familiar. C8. 1, 2. You only have 2 movement? What? Oh yeah, because I gave you range. 3 range? No. Wait, whose turn is it? So, oh yeah, it's Rojom's stream. Except he probably has an ad. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Crossbow, but why only 2 move? Yeah, I am gonna move it up to 3. Because 2 movement is just gonna take forever. So, Coney, I'm gonna assume that you want to move up here with that extra movement. F4, then attack the Zeudan NPC. F4, and attack. Alright, so that is -1, and you do 2 damage. Where's my... Alright, Azzy, it's your turn. Oh, 2 minutes of ads? Yeah, I don't know. Twitch has long ads, and I don't know how to change that. Even when I watch on Twitch, every single ad is like 2 to 5 minutes. It's kind of annoying. I wish they were just like 30-second ads or a minute ads. I don't know. Maybe if one of you knows how to do that, then that would be amazing. Yes, Janair did skip his turn. He can only do it once, and then he has to take his turn. E3, attack Rojom, then F2. E3, attack Rojom. -1, so that's 2 damage. And, what was it? F2. Alright, Rabbit, it is your turn. Could Coney ever try and get a group of people to fight the dictator? We'll see. Is it your turn yet? Soon? Yes, it will be your turn right after Rabbit. Wait, no. Yeah, no. It is, sorry. No, it's not Rabbit's turn. It is Janair's turn. The Sentinel. Eloquent did something like that earlier. I am going to be saying no to those types of things a lot more often, so just be aware of that. Ads over finally? Jeez, that was like 5 minutes ago, dude. That is annoying. Do tree people decorate themselves at all? Maybe not clothes, but ornaments or jewelry. I mean, they decorate themselves in the way that they can control how their limbs grow. Feel bad for putting Ethan through that. Yeah, I shouldn't have allowed you guys to do that. That's my bad. So I'll just say it now. Trey, you guys don't know this, so don't say anything, but Trey is alive. I didn't want to kill Trey, so he's alive. Don't know where he is, but Jones is alive right now. In case you miss it, I want to move to H4. Okay, my bad. Okay. Rabbit, it is your turn. F8. You have 3 movement. You can go more. G8, okay. Rojan, your turn, my friend. Jones lives to blow himself up another day. Yeah. Back, who's winning? I mean, we don't really have anybody winning. Who has the most HP? The Alliance. But that's because they have a Sentinel, so, you know, you can't really base much off of that. Otherwise, they were winning the moment they started. I have to head to bed for today. I wish for the various fighters good luck. I'll have to check out what happens after tomorrow. Thank you for joining in, Lil Jim. Darn it, I forgot to record. Okay. This next video, I'm going to make a recap video of this live stream. So, it's not going to be very good quality because I do have to download the VOD off of online, which is annoying, but forgot to press record. And like all of the lore. Sentinel has 15 HP? Yeesh. I would love to see Connie and the dictator argue for an hour straight. That's okay. Okay, whose turn is it? Is it still? It is Rojam's turn still. F3 and attack the NPC, then F5. F3, then attack. Oh jeez, you are whittling him down very slowly. No, that's the... there we go. Alright, and... what was it? F5. I need the Sentinel to start taking hits instead of me, bro. Yeah. Sentinel. So Yárro and Maeraxon have more HP, but I have dealt more damage. That is a very good point. And yeah, Rabbit has captured a point. It's Azzy's turn. Azzy. Yeah, it's Azzy's turn. It's Azzy's turn. What's that? It's so slow, it gets annoying being in a tree sometimes. H1. Okay. Generic, it's our turn. We are 25% of the way completing my bit skull. I have absolutely no idea what my bit skull is. How do I find out what my bit skull is? Why doesn't it tell me? Would it tell me over here? No. It is Generi's turn. The diagonal to G3. Okay. And now it's Rabbit's turn. J8. Okay. Rojan. I'm going to guess that since I have, what, 340 bits, that 25%, well, 100% would be, we're going to go with 300 bits is 25%, excuse me. That isn't 1200 bits? That's such an odd number. Okay. Sorry. Rojam I5. Let us gamble, Ethan. Gamble what? What are we gambling? I5. Okay. Raykar? Oh yeah. I don't actually know how to do that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how to start whatchamacallit. And now I'm stuck in the power-ups. Oh, there we go. A poll. Yeah, I don't... What? Settings. What's shield mode? Yeah, I don't know how to start a poll. Is this thing? No. Whose turn is it? Rojam moved. Azzy, your turn. Dashboard, quick actions, start poll. Quick actions. Where's my quick actions stuff? I don't have my thingy out. I don't remember how to edit this. How do I edit this? Edit layout. There we go. Quick actions. There we go. I'll add this to there. Done. I don't... Quick actions. I don't... Nothing's coming up on the quick actions. H2, attack Litten, J2. H2... Attack Litten. You guys are both NPCs, so you just get 1 and 1. That is a -2, so you do 1 damage. Oh boy. And then J2. Oh, hey, I thought, no. Clip that, manage goals. The other 60 seconds ads. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. Sub-only chat, manage poll. Why can't I do any of these things? I don't know. Oh, because I forgot to save it. Edit stream info, clip that, raid channel, manage goals. Stream together, sub-only chat, manage prediction. Poll, it's a prediction, isn't it a prediction? Isn't it a prediction, guys? Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, it is Janair's turn. Yes. I'll move to H3. Okay. Rabbit, it is your turn. What prediction do you guys want? Who will win? Okay, we'll do who will win. Okay, you have 1 minute to make your prediction. J7, can I attack from there? 1, 2, 3. Yes, you can. Oh, wait. How many influence do we have? Okay. Zeda. Coney has 3 and Rojan has 4, so Rojan gets the bonus. Alright, that is +1. Your attack. Wait, oh. It's range, so. Wait, why is that 3? No. That is not +2. That is +1. 3 + 1. So that is actually a +2 for that, though. So you do 5 damage. Oh yeah, Rojan's dead. Rip Rojan. You get a die in attack, though. What is your attack? Your movement. Okay, so yeah, you can move down to here and attack him. Oh gosh, that's 4 + 3, which is 7. And Rabbit has, oh gosh, dude. Am I reading everything right? I think so. Yeah. Okay, so Rabbit and Rojan are dead. You guys both get a wound. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. It wasn't a guaranteed hit. Hold on. Nobody move. Yeah, hit. And then we'll just use those same dice rolls. And so yeah. Then it goes to Azzy's turn. Tree versus Rose, who's better? Ethan, by the end of this, can Coney be kidnapped? Dude, oh my gosh. Sure. Whatever. If you want to be kidnapped, you can be kidnapped. J3, then attack, then J4, then J5. J1, 2. Oh no, that's J3. That is -3, so you do 1 damage. And what, J4, and then J5. Okay. Janair, it is your turn. Where's the prediction? Where do I find my prediction? Ooh, 76% on Yárro and Maeraxon. This will be interesting. I'm so good at being a tree. Okay, Azzy. Oh, this'll be interesting. I5, attack I7. Okay, I5. That is a +2. So that's 5 damage. $13, 7. And then I7, is that what I saw? Yes. I7. Okay. Engineer, what do you want to do? Eight? Oh, yes. You're right. I don't know where 7 came from. I was thinking about 12 for some reason. Oh, boy. Yárro is not landlocked. Yárro is a peninsula. Diagonal to G5. Okay. Azzy. Give Sentinel 1 extra range. You're just saying that because you voted. He had 15 damage, dude. I5, attack J5. I5, attack. Jeez, that is 4, 7. So I had 1 HP. J5. Oh wait, this is not good. This isn't. I'll let you guys figure this one out. Okay, Janair, your turn. Why did you pin that message? That is the weirdest message to pin. I am unpinning that. That is what? No. Such a weird thing. Only thing I can do is H5, but I can't even attack. Well, do you want to go to H5? Rabbit, if you pin that, no. I will remove mod if you do that again. But I'll keep it there because Rabbit's pretty decent. Okay. Azzy, what are you doing? Attack. Okay. You kill him because you do the damage, but he gets a dying attack because it is your turn. You started. So he hasn't had his attack for this round. So he moves and he attacks. Oh, that is actually a decent attack. So he does 1 damage. So yeah. That sucks. That's rough. It's really rough. Ozzy. So close. That was extremely close. Yeah, as he killed them all, he got the thing. Good job, guys. Prediction goes to Zeuda 1, which was surprising. What do you mean 4x5? Oh wait. Oh wait, hold up, darn it. Oh wait, no. So 3. Hold on, now you're making me doubt myself. Hold on. 3, so it was a 6 defense, 3, so -3. Yeah, it was still 1. It doesn't matter. He's still 1 no matter what. If you go out of bounds, you were just pushed to the back of the wall. It wasn't, yeah. Four by 5 means 4 damage, push 5 away. Push away 5 squares. Sentinel 2 move in the future, but he has 15 HP. Do you think that's really that balanced, though? Because, I mean, it obviously came down to just a dice roll that was going to decide the thing. Give him a second phase? Ooh. I kind of like that idea. No, they do win. They win. They won the battle. Rabbit, I told you I am going to unmod you. Come on, man. Lock in. Anyways, I am, yeah. So. I'm not going to unmod you yet because I still need a mod. So you're safe for now. Final warning. No more pinning silly things. 15 HP doesn't matter if you're incapable of landing a hit. I mean, yeah. I kind of do like the idea of a... let's see. So yeah, I like the idea of the 2 phases for the Sentinel. We'll definitely do that for next stream. Not next stream, just the next stream that the Sentinel's in. Which I honestly have no idea when it's going to be. It's probably going to be next season. Kind of like the Sentinels, but we'll see. My beautiful map. You guys can stare at that while I read the end. Gold has an allure that very few can deny. Zeuda pushed through the strong alliance forces into the Gold Hills, sending the allies back to reconsider. With pickaxes and shovels, the Zeudan forces dig into the hills, uncovering the Yarroan mines. Gold means money, and money means power. Power to fuel Rensos' ambitious war. He now turns his eye to the fortified states of Zeuda, the heart of the nation. Hope you guys liked this stream. There's an ad. Guess we'll wait till the ad's done. Ad's starting soon. You know, we'll do this before the ad. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, live stream, whatever. See y'all next time. Peace.